Hi all and what's up, my name's Alec and I'm back with another video. Today we'll be playing Mercenaries. So most of you already probably know what Mercenaries is. Don't. We'll start with a quick preview. So, as it is explained in the Hearthstone page, Mercenaries is a new game mode in Hearthstone, of course, with permanent RPG progression system and a few roguelike elements. Your permanent progression system is here at your tavern or whatever this is. So of course your heroes or your mercs or your mercenaries, however you want to call them, are iconic characters from Warcraft and Hearthstone and a few from Blizzard's world in general. I think the Diablo has been added as a mercenary in the game. So if you're a fan of Blizzard, you'll probably like this as well in general. By the way, there will probably be a link to the Hearthstone Mercenary page down below if you want to read more about it and in general all the information that I'm gonna be saying over here. After all that is out of the way, we can go into a bit more in-depth preview of the whole thing. I have a few things like written down for me to check, and I'll be showing some gameplay. By the way, at the end of the video I will talk a bit more about what I like and dislike in general about the whole mode of Mercenaries. You know, some perks, pros and cons and other things about it, and what I'm looking forward to seeing in the future added to Mercenaries. So first I want to say that this is your main hub, as you can already see, where you can upgrade your characters in the tavern, I think it's called. We can just check here. Yeah, it's the tavern, where you can upgrade your mercs. And you can upgrade all of your like buildings and everything. Some of you point out that your camp does not look the same way as mine. And I know. For new players the camp will look a little bit different because all of those buildings won't be like here. And you have to build them from this here thing. And yeah, we can jump into combat, I guess. One thing that I wanted to point out is that here at your campfire you get different quests. Completing them will give you tokens, and these tokens, as you can see, or coins, whatever they are called, the coins, they let you upgrade your mercs, and sometimes you get treasures as well. These treasures are special things that you can swat onto your merc, and he will have special abilities. By the way, you have to do all of the upgrades and everything else by using gold, which you get from the main progression system in Hearthstone. And Mercenaries is dependable on your overall account gold, as everything else in Hearthstone, or like almost everything else, excluding maybe Battlegrounds. I'll go through a few of these. I've went through the whole Baron's bounties, and I've played a bit on my free time, but grinding is definitely a necessary thing for this game. I'll go with my starting party. By the way, this will be your starting party: Carol, Tyrande, Hero, Gromash, Milhouse and Rokara. These are your main heroes that you start the game with, or you will gain during the game, during the tutorial. So I kinda know my quests here, but you can check them from the visit button over here. I need to get 2 bounties. Upgrading your campfire will also add more quests to it, by the way, which is very important to do so as fast as possible. But again, it costs gold, so in general you have to play Hearthstone in order to be able to play effectively Mercenaries. I'm not gonna be doing neither this quest currently. I'll probably try and go for this one, and yeah. About combat, I just want to point out that your party is made out of up to 6 mercenaries, and you go on quests or bounties with them. And in any given battle, only 3 mercs can be active, and the rest wait on the bench, which is over here. or your deck, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, I'll be choosing Kirill. As you can see, when I pick a red card, the green one blinks over here. I'll explain that in a moment. I'll just be taking these as my main party. So, when you've slotted your 3 main characters, the rest go inside your deck or on your bench. You can change your characters before each battle when you see what type of enemies you're gonna be facing. And another very important thing to note is that if a character dies, you'll be able to use the ones in the bench. So I'll be clicking here, ready? This something like... If I have to really explain the combat system, it's something like a turn-based or a semi-turn-based combat. You can check the enemy's skills, which I'll be doing here. Like, this guy's the scavenging hyena is gonna attack. This hyena is gonna attack as well, and this guy's gonna charge attack. So his attacks go faster. In general, like, as I said, it's something like a turn-based combat, a semi-turn-based combat. So you pick what your characters are gonna be doing. After you've picked your different skills, by the way, you get skills in due time, which is very important to note. So attacking is like this. When you've locked all your choices and you click ready, the combat will auto-resolve, and everything depends on the speed of your different abilities or attacks. For example, she has 6, she has 5, and she has 3. The lower the index of the speed is, the faster the attack will go. So his is 5, but he attacks faster than normal. So he's gonna be second. This is 5 as well. This is 7 and this is 7, so these are gonna attack last because mine is 6, which means it's faster than the 2 7s. The 5 is faster than the 2 7s and is at the same speed as this one, but this will probably attack first because it attacks faster than normal. And my number 3, my Hirella, which is my semi-healer or my caster, she will do 5 damage and give -4 to an enemy for this turn. So pretty simple. Overall, I think that people will start to get the hang of it in due time. It's not something like too hard to get, neither to understand. The whole game is pretty simple as a premise, and yes, it may sound complicated at first, but in due time it will get clearer and clearer. So, for each combat we get XP. It's something like Slay the Spire a little, with the whole system that we can see here. And yes, something very important. At the end of each combat you get a treasure. So this treasure gives you different perks for only the given run. And those perks can be combined with your cards. Here comes the idea that you can combine different cards. So you can give Wind Fury to this Merc, and like, yeah, you know what Wind Fury is probably. But for the ones that don't know, you can attack twice each turn when Wind Fury is active. So start of game, give your orcs +1 and +2. I have an orc in my deck, one more which is House Queen. Give your orcs and demons 0 attack, 2 health. Don't want to pick that one definitely. I think I'm gonna go just for the Wind Fury here, because it's 2 attack and 1 health, which is fine. You can combo in general your characters any way you want, because you can make different decks out of combat. At your tavern you can construct different decks. You can construct a deck full only from orcs, horde or alliance characters or elves or whatever you want to just do. Another thing is, like, this is your overall small battle map. It's like a small dungeon that you crawl through. You can see that these guys have green and blue index over here. This is something else that I want to say about the game. So they're in it's a little bit like Pokemon. I'm just gonna pick the blue battle here to show you a different one from the green, but in general it's kind of the same as Pokemon. You have your protectors who are the red guys, your fighters who are the green guys, and the casters who are your blue guys. So protectors do more damage to fighters, I think.
I fight
Fighters do more damage to casters, and casters do more damage to protectors. So red does more damage to green, green does more damage to blue, and blue does more damage to green, and vice versa. So these guys are gonna do more damage to her, to my Curio character. My Tiranda character, so my fighter will do more damage to these guys, and Hero will not do anything specific. They're like... The easiest way that I can explain it is like with Pokemon, with the different types of Pokemons. So deal 3, attack, and deal 3. I'm just gonna smack them. My characters are a little bit buffed more than these guys, because I farmed a little bit. Which definitely farming. You see how he critical strike? He was gonna do only 3, but he did instead of 3, 6 due to the fact that he critical strike. Doesn't matter, I'm just gonna put my protection, I'm just gonna fire, and I'm gonna do this. So yeah, you'll definitely need to farm overall to get your characters up to speed. Or the other way you can do it is by, in general, spending a lot of gold in Mercenaries. But to do so, you will need to play a lot of Hearthstone. Or you can just spend money on it and upgrade your characters. Plus one only damage, restore your other character's full health. No, I'm just gonna take all the damage. So I'm gonna go for a red combat here, just so I can show a red combat. So there's a strategical element to it. First, how you're gonna craft in general your party for the different buffs that you receive or the different treasures during combat. And second of all, there's like an element to it depending on what power type or damage type they are. I kinda see it as
for the Alliance and my family.
The same as Warcraft 3 in general with the different armor types. I'm just gonna lower a little bit the master volume here. Yep, that's better I think. So, how can I explain it? In Warcraft 3 for example, because I like playing a lot of Warcraft 3, you have your heavy armor, your medium armor, and your light armor, and the unarmored units. So this is kind of the same. Your heavy armor takes more damage from magic, as in Warcraft 3, and your medium armor takes more damage from piercing. Kinda the same, kinda not. As you can see, these guys are grey, by the way, and grey means that they take the same damage and they do the same damage no matter what enemy minion type is on the board. I'm not getting almost any XP out of this, but hopefully we're gonna be getting more XP in the future combats. The combat is pretty simple. Doesn't matter what I take here. Come on, lower it a little bit faster. So I have a green guy. I'm gonna definitely take out my Curio here, so I do more damage to him. I have a blue guy who's gonna do more to my red, so I'm gonna take out my healer. In general, I play with these 3 mercs. These are my main 3 mercs, and they do fairly well. She's gonna do more damage to him, and so on and so on. It doesn't really matter what I do here. Like, I'm just gonna lower his attack so she takes less, but I'm gonna kinda stomp the first combats pretty easily because I've overall farmed a great deal. Yeah, they kind of did nothing. So I'm just gonna smash you, I'm just gonna fire at you, and I'm gonna lower your attack. Although she's gonna kill him directly, but... So Kira is gonna hit him. And she's gonna finish the combat. Great! And now you'll be able to see the loot mechanic currently. So after you've finished a dungeon run, or whatever it is, you'll get a treasure at the end of it, which when you open it, you get a few of these, which have different coins to upgrade your characters. I don't think I can do any upgrades currently. We're gonna check here in a moment after we do with this combat as well. I'm still gonna go with my main party because I want to grind them up. Because there's a few special things that you can get out of it. Like if you reach level 30, I think, on a character, you get a treasure or whatever. I don't know what it is. But you get it from the achievement menu. Because it counts as an achievement. I'm gonna play you, you're gonna have taunt. You're just gonna do, at the end of each turn, gain +1 attack. And you're gonna do, when your dead rattles, when you die, you're just gonna do damage equal to your attack. Okay.
What knowledge does
So a random mark, was it? So a random enemy. By the way, this random enemy, and I'm putting this in quotations, due to the fact that it always hits the guy that's on lowest health, overall. I don't know if I'm just getting unlucky or whatever, but yeah, he manages to always hit the guy who has, like, the lowest health. Okay, he didn't hit the lowest health guy this time. Maybe because no one was damaged here. I'm just gonna finish you off. That doesn't matter. You can do whatever. You can just heal yourself. I don't have any specific quests to do any of these, so it doesn't really matter. The AI is fine. Sometimes they can like focus fire a character and utterly destroy him. Sometimes not, and they're a little bit dumb at some points, and they don't focus the right minion type. I don't know. Probably that will be worked on a lot in future. But who knows. So your horde, you see your horde characters have +2 attack and 3 health. I'm definitely gonna be taking this because my horde characters... Oh, and by the way, you have different boons. So casters, all casters on both teams get a random bonus. But this guy is a caster, so I'm not gonna be taking the boon because I know that he has 2 casters over here because I've already played this. And I know that I don't want to be buffing them. Yes, it's gonna buff my casters as well, but I do not want to do that because I want to play my Kyrio, which is my protector, and as I already said, blue does more damage to red. And because they're gonna be 2 blue guys, and yeah, I don't want them to focus fire my Kyrio. So I'm just gonna go to the green encounter. Oh, and we have another grey battle almost. Definitely taking out Kyrio, definitely taking out you and you. This should be pretty easy as well. Again, most of these combats will be easy for me currently, just the fact that I farmed a little bit. So don't be surprised if I'm just blowing them out of the way. Okay, that was good. Pretty fast, pretty fast. Okay, I think ooh, I got my Kyrio to level 21 and my 200. By the way, when they level up, usually they get health. They definitely do get health. Sometimes they get extra attack as well. I don't know how exactly when they get attack and when they don't get attack, but from time to time they get extra attack or extra health. Or sometimes both. Your horde characters have +2 and 3. Yeah, definitely taking that. I like the passive buffs in general. I'm just gonna go for a red combat. I can show you the horde combo over here. I'm gonna play you, and you. Because these guys combine well together. And you're gonna see here in a moment why. First of all, because both of these got the horde upgrade, so they're gonna have more health and more damage. Second of all, I like Rukara a lot because she can use her offensive rally, which is when a friendly character attacks this turn, give it 4 an 8. 8 HP is a lot overall, and 4 attack is pretty good. As you can see, it has like this clock on it, the sand clock. That means that you have to wait a specific amount of turns before you can activate that skill, and for Rokara this will be 1. So I'm just gonna attack the town, I'm just gonna attack you, and I'm just gonna attack you. I'm not gonna be going into depth what their different skills do. I'm just gonna like plummet them and kill them as fast as possible. I'm just gonna go on attack mode here. Oh, I can just show off this. No offensive rally. So she's gonna be first because that's only 2 speed. Which here is kind of the opposite way. The ones that have less speed go faster, and as you can see, because of the because of Rokara's skill, my paladin or Roma just got an extra health and damage. That's only for the specific encounter, not for the whole run. Only the treasures that you at the end of each encounter are permanent, but they're permanent only for your whole run. Get it? It's kinda complicated. Well, it's not really complicated. Deal 3 to the... Deal 3 damage. This spell gets double bonus from spell damage. No, I'm not gonna be taking that. I'm just gonna take... Well, yeah, it's good, but... Yeah, but I'm just gonna take Arcane Blast. Doesn't really matter. I'm probably gonna smack him hard. Their elementals... The first time around, they were kinda strong, because they have a lot of HP, and as you're gonna see, bosses do tend to be a lot stronger.
For the Alliance and my family.
Because 40 HP is a lot. I mean, that's not bad though. I'm gonna take you out as well, and I'm just gonna stick to my main party here. I know that you probably want to see the rest of the characters, but I'm not really into it. Can only be attacked by attacks this turn, okay. Deal 5 damage to all enemies with 5 or less. So, he's gonna do 5 damage to her and 5 damage to her. But, he won't hit her. This is an attack. These are not attacks, by the way. So, she's not gonna be able to damage this guy. And he's gonna be first, because that's only of speed 1. So, that's something that's gonna go first. So, the idea is not me focusing him, but this guy. I'm still gonna smack him with Roma, with Carol Roma, because she has an attack, and he's gonna take damage from it. I'm just gonna focus the rest of the fire on this guy.
How futile.
No, it's not futile. You're gonna see that you're gonna die in seconds. That was a big critical hit. So critical hits act like double times the damage. So she hits 8 with her arcane shot. That means that she's gonna just do, instead of 8, because as you can see they're glowing, that she's gonna strike a critical hit because she's their counter. She's gonna do a 16. So what do? Deal 4 damage to an enemy, repeat this on 1 additional adjacent enemy, and you're gonna do the same. Doesn't matter, I'm just gonna smack you with this guy. Like this. Okay. So her and her will finish off this elemental, which is fine. She's gonna regenerate HP because that's how her attacks work. Do 5 damage with 5 or less attack. Okay, doesn't matter. I'm just gonna strike you down. How sad he sounds when he says that. Flee mortals. That's really sad. But he got wiped out. That XP that you're seeing down below is for your overall like battle pass or whatever you want to call it system where you go from. So you can get gold from mercenaries, but it's pretty hard. At least at the beginning it will be fine, but later on it's gonna get hard. Okay. Another bounty down. We're gonna go back here for a moment. Because we have a quest completed. 25 coins. And more 25 coins, great. Defeat 20 enemies in Felwood. Okay, so we have a quest there. Oh. We have something to buy? No, we don't. Oh, there's something new that you don't see every day. So yeah, these are your packs. I'm not gonna be buying packs currently. Although they're your main way to upgrade your characters, I just don't think we need to. We can buy the fighting pit, by the way. The fighting pit is the place where you can go for PvP battles.
I can almost hear the weapons clanging together now.
Okay. I've never played a PvP battle yet. Oh, there's treasures. Oh, I didn't know. Oh, and there's rating as well. Interesting. Okay, so this is gonna be the easiest way to grind overall coins for your mercs, as it seems. And packs. Okay, okay, that's good. That's good. I have 2 messages here. During a bounty run, clicking the bonfire... Yes, I know that. Terror comes to the tower. Oh yeah, this is the Diablo character that I was talking about. Let's see if I can get some upgrades just to show you the upgrade system. Hey, yeah, I can upgrade this guy. So attack enemy if it's demon, gain +2 attack first. Nope. Attack random if it's the left, get immune. Oh, it gets more speed. Or it's... From slower attack, it goes to a faster attack. Don't think it's necessary. I think this is the best skill to upgrade on this character. So I'm just gonna be waiting for that. As you can see, they're all iconical characters for Warcraft. We have our Blademaster here. I can upgrade him, yeah. Attack enemy if it was damaged this turn, gain +2 attack and attack it again. Yes, I'm gonna upgrade this. This sounds good. Anyone else that I can upgrade? I can upgrade her. I don't want to upgrade that though. I want to keep my coins for this maybe, or for this. Because these are better ones. Oh wait, what? Oh, I can craft you! Ooh! This is nice. I didn't know you can do that. Seems that with your coins you can also craft your characters if you haven't found them in a pack. So yeah, packs give you coins to upgrade your characters, and not only that they give you coins, they sometimes give you in general characters directly. So I have enough coins to craft the Blink Fox, but I don't think I want to do so because I can't see her skills. I would have loved if I can like check her skills over here, so I know if I want to make her as a character or not, because I prefer keeping those tokens to upgrade her if she's a good character. Sadly, I can't see. Can I upgrade Milhouse? Yes, I can, but this is a useless skill. Can I upgrade Hirala, or whatever her name is. That's not bad. Would have preferred to upgrade my heal or my blinding luminescence to level 3. So I'm still gonna keep my coins, I think. Anything else that I have here? Nope. Nothing else. Well, okay. We can go for one more mercenary battle here. Or... yeah, we can go for one PvP battle, you know? What? Let's go for a PvP battle. Let's see how the PvP mechanic works. Or the PvP combat. I'm generally curious to see how it works, and I haven't played it, so why not? Waiting time from 12 seconds to 2 minutes. God. That's a long waiting time. It seems that not a lot of people play Mercenaries, or the PvP isn't balanced enough for them to play. Damn! I don't think I'm gonna find a combat here. We're gonna wait a little bit longer. Okay. If it doesn't find soon, I'm just gonna cancel it. I'm just gonna wait for it to get to 1 minute or something like that. Because it seems it doesn't want to find me a combat. Nope. Come on people, play Mercenaries. I have to show content here. Or did my internet just die out? Nope. It just doesn't want to find. Seems there's not a lot of people are playing PvP. Maybe not a lot of people have reached the PvP. Targets will glow if you can do critical damage to them. Yes, I know that. Nice tidbit of information here. Okay, I don't think we're gonna be able to find a combat for Mercenaries. Seems that not a lot of people play it. Okay. Maybe most people are still grinding. Oh yeah, there are heroic combats as well. I forgot to mention that. We can do a heroic combat here. They're a little bit tougher, but they do give better rewards. We can try the Serena Bloodfeather for a level 10 extra hard combat. I'm just gonna still go with my starting party. This is gonna be tougher, a lot tougher. By the way, the heroic is much more tough than normal difficulty, so if you want to get better rewards, definitely go. But before you enter heroic, definitely grind a bit. As you can see, this guy has 10 damage and 20 HP and a bleed 5. As at the end of each turn, deal damage equal to this character's attack to all enemies. And he has just stunned.
For the Alliance and my family.
So I tend to get destroyed on heroic. Usually that's why I've only made the first 2 battles. But for you, I'm gonna try it out here. Ooh! These guys definitely want to kill my healer. So yeah, here they do tend to focus fire a lot more. Second line. Next ability cast twice. With twice. Yeah, I think I can just go for this. And they won't be able to kill her because she's gonna heal now, but I want to heal you.
Job's done.
Or I can just lower your attack with 4. Which is better though? Yeah, I think I can just lower your attack. So she's gonna get towned and heal. Okay, so that one died. You're still just gonna attack. I think I can just go for another block. Can do this and... Oh wait, if you can finish off this guy, I can just double focus that though. Definitely heroic difficulty is something that you should be like much more mindful of, and you need to build your strategy better for it. So he's gonna restore health again. And you can restore health to yourself. In this case. I do have enough damage to definitely destroy him. He's gonna still restore health, which is kinda interesting. I'm gonna critical strike him here. And I'm gonna finish him off. Your mercenaries heal after each encounter. Yeah, I do get lots more XP here. Okay, we still have some time. Arcane damage, passive to arcane damage after you cast. Greater arcane missile repeat. Ooh, this is very good. This is 2 times better than this. This is not bad at all. So cannot take critical damage means that he doesn't have the counter mechanic. But this is really good. Yeah, definitely taking this one. Varden Downgrasp. So he's definitely gonna be stronger than this guy. I'm pretty sure. But if I take this fight, I'll be forced to go for an elite fight, which I kinda dislike. You're mainly fighters. Okay, I'm just gonna go here. Rolling need. That was a reference to Warcraft 3. Yeah, these guys are much stronger. Okay. Okay. So I think I can go for my Kyriel. You can do more damage to these guys. And you can come here. So what will you do? Let's see. Can I deal 3 damage to 2 random enemy mercs? They are 2 speeds slower next turn. Deal 5 damage. Nature combo repeat this. Okay. Deal 5 damage to enemy. Its next ability is 3 times slower. Okay. 3 speeds slower. Okay, repeat this. So who do I want to focus? I think I want to focus him, because he does more damage. Maybe. Definitely focusing and destroying utterly one enemy is good.
Job's done.
Okay, I'm just gonna do... Wait, do I go... Should I just go for him? Yeah. Okay, let's do this. Because that way, she won't take that much damage. Oh, God! Okay, so he's almost out. Deal 4 damage to all enemies. Dead blow, freeze all enemies. Okay. Attack an enemy and one of its neighbors. I can taunt her. I can focus fire on him. And I can lower your attack. So one of them is out now. Deal 3 damage to 2 random enemy mercs. They're 2 speeds slower. Deal 5 damage to an enemy. Its next ability 3 speeds slower. Okay, definitely gonna taunt with you. I think we can just focus fire this guy, I guess. We can lower your attack here. Because I'm in pretty good shape, I think. Do 4 damage to all enemies, which is bad, because that's gonna be 8 for her. Okay, definitely want to taunt again here. Definitely want to focus you, and I think I can finish you off.
Job's done.
Sadly, he's gonna be able to attack, which I kind of dislike. He's not gonna be able to finish her, which is fine. Oh! God, I'm close to dead. Damage to 2 random... Okay, that's fine. You can focus fire and you can focus fire. He's gonna be turned, so I think she's gonna kill him. Yep. Nice! Okay, as you can see, this was a little bit harder. I'm not even sure if I'll be able to do this, the whole thing. Smoke's abilities are 2 speed faster, give your orcs 2-4. I think this is much better. Ooh, Mysterious Stranger. Yes, definitely go to the Mysterious Stranger. I think you're just gonna give him a quest, which is fine. I'm fine with that. I think that Tiranda could use a quest. Overcar can use a quest as well. She can get equipment. But Tiranda is one of my main characters. Oh, I just got 50. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, Rexa. I remember him being a pretty tough battle. But we're gonna see here. Oh, 3 green guys. So Sylvanas, Sourfang, and Rexa.
I fight.
I think I can do without healing here, maybe. We're gonna see. I may just lose someone. Deal 5 damage. If you control a beast, deal 10 damage instead. Deal damage equal to this merc's attack, which is very bad. Attack enemy, give all your damaged orcs. Okay, that's not good. I'm just gonna focus fire her, I think, first off. I think this is the smartest plan here, to focus fire someone. And she's out. And he got extra attack from her. Deal 8 damage to an enemy and 4 to adjacent ones. Deal 5 damage to an enemy and 1 damage to your characters. Okay, interesting, interesting. So Kirio can protect... Wait. Does she need to protect here? I guess she can survive damage, but still I'm gonna go and protect here. I'm gonna slam you, definitely. Deal 7 damage, repeat for each other orc you control. Yes, I'm just gonna focus you. Because that way she does not need to attack and she's not gonna take damage. He's gonna make his whirlwind ability. That's gonna finish him off, which is fine. Second, I'm gonna give your damaged orcs 2-2. I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, he can't kill her, so it's fine. And yeah, I can do this. This guy is gonna get a boost, and he's gonna finish off the fight. Which is just fine for me. Woo! And Rokar got a level up. Which is fine. Definitely leveling up your characters is key. And different damage types, as I already said. Red does more damage to green, green does more damage to blue, and blue does more damage to red. Your alliance characters have +3 fire. This is not bad. Oh, I should have No, I think it's fine. Maybe. Not taking critical strikes would have been better. I don't know, it depends. Really, it depends. Like, if I start off with my whole alliance party, it's gonna be fine. Maybe. Ooh, a blue guy. Okay.
You are caught in my trap.
And my family.
I think I want to put you out. And you out as
What
well.
knowledge do the stars provide?
Okay. They're gonna have their boosts here. Because they're alliance character. Gain +3 attack. Attack an enemy. Deal 7 damage. Okay. So I want to focus down some of these. Attack an enemy. Gain +3 to attack an enemy. Kind of dislike this a lot. You can go for that one and you can lower her attack. Like they're strong, man. They're much stronger than my characters. But big 20 hit there and a big 16 hit here. That's fine. She gets 3 more attack, which is not good. Attack an enemy. Give all characters Wind Fury this turn. Attack an enemy. Damn. Can go for a strike there. Still 9 damage. Definitely want to lower her attack. 'Cause with the Wind Fury, oof, that won't be good. Nice 20, another nice 20. Okay, she's still 8 from all other characters. Gain +3 attack and restore health. I think I can... Well, I can't really kill her. That's the problem. So that's gonna be 20. She's gonna be left at 18. That's gonna be 8 more. She's gonna be... Oh my god. I can't kill her for 1 damage, I think? So I think maybe the best choice here will be... Restore 9 HP. So you can go for a hit there. You can restore some health to yourself, and you can go for a hit over here, I guess. Because yeah, that's a critical hit, which is fine. And that is a critical hit as well. Okay, deal 7, which I kind of really dislike. Gain attack, attack an enemy. Okay, definitely you protect. You definitely kill her. And who was attacking? You or you? I can lower your attack. So she's gonna heal. This will finish her off, which is fine. Give all characters Wind Fury, that's bad. Attack an enemy. That's 12 damage. I'm not gonna be able to use the Wind Fury. I'm just gonna go for the double attack here, and I'm gonna lower your attack. So she doesn't die. I know that I'm not benefiting from the Wind Fury currently, but still it's fine. So steal 8, okay. Gain +3 attack. Stealing 8 is pretty huge. Just gonna go this, and you're gonna gain attack.
Job's done.
I'm just gonna... Oh, you can just do 10, you know. Deal 10 +1 damage each time you restore 20 health. Wait, when have I restored 20 health? 11 remaining, what? Interesting. I'm just gonna go for lowering her attack, I think. Oh no, you're gonna attack. Oh no, you're just gonna gain attack. Okay, okay. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave them like this. It's fine. I could have restored here health. Maybe it would have been smarter. I'm not 100% sure. I'm just gonna close my window. Okay. You're gonna gain 3. You're gonna attack an enemy, which is fine. I think I can wait, but I want to focus them down, but I can't really do so. Okay, lower her attack because she's attacking.
Job's done.
And yeah, fire that one. Now she's gonna attack, and she's gonna give all characters Wind Fury. Which is fine. Fine. 24 though. If I go and attack you, I think I'll be able to kill her. Maybe. Lowering her attack is fine. And the double hits means that she dies and Kira restores 20. This is good. Kira can go here, you can go here, and you can go here, and the combat should be done. Nice! Okay, I did without losing characters. I didn't show you the slot out mechanic or the bench mechanic, but I still managed to show you a heroic fight, which is fine by me. And you're gonna see the better treasures from the heroic fight. This video has been going a little bit, so I think that we should be making an end here of it, because I have a few more words to say about it. Oh, I got 4 treasures, that's nice. Okay, and I'm really like stoked about getting Caro Roma coins. I'm really happy, because I want to upgrade her. And I managed to not lose a character, which is fine. Like, pretty good. And I managed to complete the 3rd one out of the... what was it called? The heroic fights. Which is great as well. So, because we're kinda at the end of this video, I think it's time I say a few personal thoughts and opinions. So yeah, I'm gonna be throwing out my thoughts about the whole game here, or the mode. So let's start with the positives. First, as always, the art style is great, but that is expected from a Blizzard game, you know. I generally like the aesthetic and the look of Mercenaries overall. I wish the battle animations were a bit more flashy and unique, but overall everything looks good. Again, it's expected from a Blizzard game, or from a mode added to a Blizzard game. It is a bit different depending do you play on PC or on your phone, by the way. I kinda found that I dislike the phone thing. For me, Mercenaries looks a lot better on the PC, and if you're able to play it on the computer, definitely go for it. I do recommend so, but it runs just fine on your phone as well. The only main concern that I have that everything is a little bit too small, and you kinda can't read some things, or you kinda can't see them that good. But that's my overall like main concern, that on your phone everything is a little bit too small. I like how you can make different combos, by the way, in your party, and the way your characters interact overall, like one with another, in terms of abilities and passive buffs, or the treasures that you get from combat. So I like the strategical elements to that and to building your party. As you can see here at the tavern, I have built some parties. One is this party, which I'm gonna be focusing on trying to fill it out with orc characters, and in general with horde characters, so they benefit from different perks. So I have 4 horde characters, as you can see here, and 3 of them are orcs, so they can benefit from each other. I know that Gromash can get a treasure where he buffs demons as well. In general, I think that orc characters can get that treasure, but I may be wrong on that, so correct me if I am. I know that I have 2 alliance characters here, it doesn't matter. And by the way, you can put only green, or only fighters, or you can put only protectors, or only casters in your deck if you want. It depends on how you want to do it. I really enjoy the strategic element to it, and to crafting your deck, and to overall the perks you get into combat, and how their abilities combine together as well. I really like as well the simple class counter system, which is great. As I already mentioned, that different class types like fighters, protectors, and casters do different damage to different merc types. What else can I say? Oh yeah, one more thing. I like that you can do melee and ranged attacks. So for example, he has only ranged attacks. So he won't be hitting anything with his face. So he won't be tanking or taking damage while he's using his abilities, which is fine. And your melee characters like Scab's Cutterbutter, or Blademaster Samu, or King Crush, or Old Murkai, or as you saw, Carrier Roma. They're gonna be soaking that damage when they attack. So I like that there's a different iteration of attacks, like ranged and melee ones. Now, about the negative things, which are a lot, there's a lot more to be desired from this game mode. I can see how it can get repetitive in due time, and I think that the... what was I gonna say? I forgot my train of thought. Like, it can get really repetitive in some instances because you have to really grind. So yeah, the grind element is real here. If you don't want to spend money on the game, you have to definitely grind. And for me, I'm not a big fan of grinding in general. I like to progress the story and everything else, or progress in something. And grinding is not my type of thing, but for the ones of you that love grinding, this is definitely a game mode that you'll be able to do so a lot. For me, the different fights aren't unique enough to make me really engaged into them, but I don't know, maybe that's because I've only went through the Barrens. I'll see Fellwood soon enough, and I'll see if the fights are a lot different there, but still, if these things are already in the game, or anything else that I'm saying as a negative is you have a different opinion about it, please let me know down in the comments below. One very important thing to add here is that although Mercenaries is free, it is still pay to win scenario, kinda. For example, if you're like me and you want to progress fast in the story or the campaign or whatever it is, you need to pay or grind a lot to do so. And another thing that I strongly dislike is the token or the money system in general. Like the fact that you have to pay gold to get packs, and from the packs you get these kind of tokens, which are called coins, mercenary coins. That's not good. Like, I would have preferred if with my gold I can just upgrade my skills or something like that, or that I didn't have to spend gold on packs, or that I got gold out of this, so I can like use my gold for the different Hearthstone modes, or to buy packs. I don't know. Just the coin idea, it has to be worked on. It's not that good. You don't gain enough coins, you get too much random coins, and you get random coins for characters that you don't even own, which is kinda a bummer because that forces you to buy more packs to get those characters, and so on, which is, again, this is again connected to Blizzard in general wanting the fat dollar bills at the end of the day. I don't like how your gold is used to get tokens which randomly drop from packs. Definitely don't like that. And I don't like this whole mechanic. I think that there are better ways to upgrade your characters and better ways to spend your gold in general in Hearthstone. And so if you want to get stronger in the game, or in the game mode, you need to pay the you definitely need to play the other Hearthstone modes to be able to buy packs for this one, which is stupid in general. It's a big bummer for me. Kinda that's it from me for Mercenaries for now. I'll definitely maybe play more Mercenaries in my spare time, and I may show more from Mercenaries as well. To conclude this, I hope First off, Blizzard adds some types of gold rewards to mercenaries. Or something like that. Like, these coin rewards are not enough. I think that there should be gold rewards as quests here. Definitely. And second, I hope that they expand on the story a bit more, because it's lackluster. There's no specific story in it. Like, your objectives don't have enough story.
To impress me.
My third big hope for the mode is that they make more unique synergies between the different types of mercs and their abilities in general. And in general build upon the strategy and RPG element to Mercenaries game mode. I really hope on that, and I think it's a good opportunity for Blizzard to build up their Hearthstone storyline here using Mercenaries. And I hope they add more unique places, because this is like Barrens, Fellwood, Winter Spring and Blackrock Mountain. All fine zones, but I really hope they add much more sooner or later, and I really do hope that they make it a little bit more story driven in a way, because kinda it's a little bit lackluster and it can't really keep your interest for that long, because it gets repetitive again due to the fact that you have to grind too much or spend real cash on it. I think this will conclude overall my how was I gonna say it, review on Mercenaries. I hope you enjoyed it. I know that I'm a little bit late with this review of Mercenaries, because most big YouTubers have already covered it, or at least the ones that play Hearthstone. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope I'll see you in the next one, and sorry for taking so much of your precious time, people. Bye for now, and see you in the next one.